What's up, guys? Matt Kelly, 39 Shut-In, here with your video Backblast. Shout out to Peeping Tom. I'm going to give this a shot, see how this works out. I can probably get it done a lot quicker than I can typing it up, so I'm going to see how we go here. I had the queue today at Flying Circus, and we had 19 packs. 12 of those did the boot camp, 7 did the run. Had a little bit of a rainy day. It seems to be every time that I queue Flying Circus or I go there, it's raining or snowing. It really seems to be the thing. So I just bring the bad weather with me. So you're welcome for that. We got started off with the disclaimer and the mission of F3 and the pledge. And then we split off. The runners took off and the boot campers followed me. I took us on a little warm-up lap in the parking lot above and mentioned to PBX that I wasn't confident in my queue, that it was going to be a good queue today. And I think the jury's still out on whether or not it was a good beatdown or not. As I'll tell you here shortly, we did get pretty gassed at one point, so I think it turned out better than I expected. We warmed up on the track. And then we had the perfect number of 12. And so we divided into 3 groups of 4. And the idea was 3 guys were going to run counterclockwise around the track. 1 guy was going to do an exercise and run clockwise. And then when you meet with your group, one of those guys tails off and he does the same thing until all 4 of you completed the exercise and then caught the group. So not a catch me if you can. It's kind of a reverse catch me if you can. The exercise was 10 squat jumps was one of the exercises. And I don't even remember what the other one was. That's the beauty of video Backblast. We move on. Oh, also when we did our warm-up, we did 33 Merkins because today was the day for 33 on the 100 Merkin challenge. So that's going strong. We do have 19 guys still in the challenge, so good job to all those guys. We're going to keep on pounding those out. All right, so we did that lap. Next thing we did was a little more difficult than I thought it would be. We did 7s on the stairs right by the track. We did bunny hops to go up the stairs, which was a little more difficult. We did mountain climbers and CDDs was our exercise. Once we completed that, I had 15 minutes still. We went over to the turf soccer field, and then that's where I told the guys that if you know my cues, I like to come up with something new and then just test it out. It's the idea in F3 of failing forward that a good place to fail is in front of your F3 guys to, get better. You grow from it. You get immediate feedback. And so what we did was we got in our groups of 4 again, and you had 2 guys on this line and 2 guys on this line, and just each guy held plank, and then 1 guy would sprint across, and when he got across, 1 guy from that side would come across. And then so it would just be like a constant sprint, wait when you're planking, holding plank during that. Then I had the idea, like we did that quite a few times. So I halted us and I backed us up. So we went, go to the next line behind you. So we both sides backed up. We did it again with a squat hold. And then I backed us up again, and we did it again with monkey humpers, where it was almost a full field sprint at the end. We gave 1 hard sprint to finish it up. And man, I had us walk off the field. It was time to get back to the COT and get some Marion. It took me like 30 seconds to catch my breath. Like I was gassed. So I kind of liked it. And I think it turned out good. If I was going to do it different, I would have us do some backward sprints. You know what I'm talking about, term paper. So we went back. We did 8 minutes of Mary. We literally had 8 minutes. So we did some Mary exercises, Homer to Marge, American hammers, big boy sit-ups. And then I took us through a plankorama. So we did 1 circle of plankorama, and by then we had 30 seconds left. I called have a nice day. The runners all showed up, and there you have it. that was our day at Flying Circus. So we did get a little bit of rain when we were on the track doing our track long distance running. It actually felt really good. But yeah, it was great to see Ma Bell out there. He's back to running now, so good on you, man, for healing up and continue that. YHC took us out in Ball of Man, and we have since made it a great day so far. So that's a wrap from here in Shut-In HQ. I think I'm going to start doing these more. So join the bandwagon. Thank you, Peeping Tom, for your leadership.